Former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, has finally appeared before a federal high court in Abuja, where he pleaded not guilty to the 2.9 billion naira corruption charges brought against him by the federal government. In the 17-count charges, Senator Okorocha was alleged to have diverted 2.9 billion naira from the state government house accounts and that of the state local government joint account to private companies. Judiciary correspondent Celestine Area reports.
The alleged fraud was said to have been committed by Senator Rochas Okorocha and one Ayim Iyerere with the use of the private companies between 2014 and 2016 when he was governor of Imo State. The senator and 6 other defendants pleaded not guilty to all charges brought against them. Shortly after taking his plea, counsel to the EFCC, Gbolahan Latona, asked the judge for an adjournment to enable him assemble his witnesses that would testify during the trial. He informed the court that 13 to 15 witnesses have been arranged to testify against the presidential aspirant, and most of the witnesses are outside the court's jurisdiction because of the peculiar nature of the charge. Counsel to Mr. Okorocha Okeamechi told the court that he had filed an application for bail for his client and had also served same on the EFCC. He attempted to argue the application but was opposed by the anti-graft agency, which claimed that it intends to file a counter affidavit against the bail issued. The counsel to the EFCC also sought an adjournment till 1st June for arguments on bail. But Justice Eko ruled that he would take all the bail applications on the 31st of May and directed the EFCC to endeavor to file its opposition within the stipulated time. Justice Eko subsequently ordered the Okorocha further detention till 31st May when his bail application will be argued.
So they just waited until 24th, which was the screening day of APC, and stormed his house and seized him and took him into custody without court order of arrest warrant. And they have been keeping him. So we have applied for bail because he's entitled to bail. If he's served and he didn't appear, the court will issue a warrant for his arrest, but he was not served. And they did not even take advantage of the provision of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, which says if you can't find the defendant, you file a motion for substance service, the court will give you leave, you go and put it at his house. They didn't do that.
On 24th May 2022, the EFCC invaded the Maitama residence of Senator Rochas Okorocha. They predicated that action on the fact that the senator had allegedly jumped administrative bail granted him by the commission, and also he had been invited severally to the commission and failed to turn up. Lastly, due to the order given by Justice Iyank Eko, on the 30th of May will be the last adjournment he will grant the EFCC if they fail to bring the defendant to court, made them to take that action on the 24th of May. Celestine Area, TVC News, Abuja.